Ginger Jester.
One life mode. Why would anyone want Japanese voice if you're speaking English? New game. Let's try Fallen Legion. A two-faced god of trickery and cruelty in the Phenumian faith. It is considered bad luck to even say. Well, I was about to say his name.
I serve Phenumia,
Oh.
although it has never truly been my country. I have never forgotten that once my people charted their own course, instead of laboring under the yoke of a conquering empire, but I am one of few. Phenumia consumed the body of Borin long ago. With each generation, it devours more of our soul, and there is precious little left.
I'm sorry, Borwin? That's not what that spelling was.
I will bring us glory again, and if I bring a little glory to myself in the process, so much the better.
Oh! My liege, Cecile isn't inside. It seems... hang on, I gotta turn this down. It's super loud. I already had my headphones turned down to like 3/4, and I have to now turn it down to less than half. Because it's incredibly loud. My liege, Cecile isn't inside. It seems the Octavia has killed several soldiers while making her escape. Damn. Octavia may not even be out of camp yet. If we seal the exits... Antoinette, guard the eastern gate. Let no one out of camp. Bryn, you take the southern gate. And this... I have its twin. These whisper rubies will allow us to communicate over great distances. Almost like the whisper weed from Final Fantasy IV. Weird how it has the name Whisper and then the object's name. And it has the exact same description. Brother! We have always been of one mind. Now, not even distance will separate us. Why did you wait until now to give me this? Indeed. We shall never be apart, brother. I will lead my legion north and face Octavia to one of the gates. I will lead my legion north and force Octavia to one of the gates. Now, to arms! At once, my liege. May the bless you in battle, brother. Press square, X, or circle to make one of your exemplars attack. Attacking uses 1 AP, and an exemplar can hold up to 3 AP. Okay. Bam. Bam. Am I missing something here? Is this just a button masher? That's far enough, warmonger. We know a traitor when we see one. How about you go fuck yourself? Okay, so the spearman regenerates his stuff a lot faster. Okay, and triangle casts spells from the leader dude. But I'm just button mashing. Like, I'm not strategizing in the least. Should I be? Like... Press triangle to... Yeah, I know. Changing spells. Up or down. Yeah, I figured that out. Close. Oh, up and triangle. Oh, there's a third one. Okay. I did not realize that. Okay. I'm just a spammy mofo. So each spell has its own cooldown. I thought that the character himself had a cooldown, so I wasn't paying attention in the right way. I can just kind of spam spells a lot more than I have been. My liege, be careful. I saw this Soulmancer swipe a Virgon helm from our armory. If he uses it, your spirit warriors will not be able to harm him. Let's see how he likes to taste of his own magic then. I will command these apparitions to block right before a fireball hits to reflect it back at him. Oh, will I now? Block. Press and hold. That is tiny. I think it's R1, just from the shape of it, but it could be R2. But press and hold squinty button to make all of the exemplars block enemy attacks. Blocking reduces damage, but exemplars do not recover AP while blocking. Okay. If you press that right before an enemy strikes, your block will stagger a foe or reflect a projectile. Triggering a perfect block also recovers 1 AP for all exemplars. Okay. Alright, so now we got the strategies coming in mind. Okay. Oh, it's L. How is that L? How is that L? It's tilted up and to the left. That's R. Like, my L button doesn't go down into the middle of the controller. It's on the left side. It goes to the left. What the fuck? That was amazing, my liege. I need to practice perfect blocking if I want to be as tactful as you. Yeah, okay. Stroke my ego. Hi. Wish I could say it was a pleasure to see you, Legatus. This needn't get ugly, Rondas. Just tell me where she's gone and I'll be on my way. Afraid I can't do that. It'd be... what's it called? Treason. Heard you know a little about that. Oh, don't get smart. It's not your forte. Can't argue with that, but it don't take someone with particular smarts to figure this probably wasn't part of your plan. Her leaving and all. Matter of fact, once she's back in the capital, I reckon things will get mighty bad for you. Probably. I don't know what any of this means, though. Now, if you put down that sword and come with me nice and quiet like, she might be a bit nicer. For instance, she might not kill you like the traitorous dog you are. I haven't time to debate the final points of my morality with you, but suffice it to say, I am a traitor in name only, and even that only barely. She is the one who will bring harm to the Empire. Lesser of two evils ain't exactly a strong rhetorical argument, Legatus. Ugh, this is pointless. Can we just get this over with? Don't think you'll like it much, but I'm bound by honor to make this a fair fight and all. All your exemplars have been healed. Legate's magic has been fully restored. Very good. Breakpoint. Inside the boss's life bar is a white pulse called the break meter. I don't see a boss's life bar. Oh, it's at the bottom. Okay. White pulse? Oh, it's just barely there with the green. Okay. A boss will be weakened if its break meter is reduced to 0. During this short period of time, all of your exemplars will have unlimited AP and can attack non-stop. Okay. Pay careful attention to how a boss acts. Certain bosses have vulnerabilities you can exploit to reduce their break meter even faster. Cool. Okay, that didn't work. Ah, timed it wrong. Yeah. Haha, that didn't seem like it was perfect, but okay. I'll take it. Wow, they're really generous with the perfect timing. I was super early, I thought. Hmm. Hey, yeah. Okay. Come at me, bro. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I did it. Herm didn't realize you could summon spirits to do the for you. I realize it's small comfort, but I would have preferred not to kill you. Funny way of showing it. You're a dead man, you know. Huh. You can barely speak. Ain't gonna be me. She'll be back home soon. You got 2 legions? 3? She'll have all the rest. Laendur? Yes? You're a real bastard.
Rondas was right, of course. If successful, my plan would have been a perfect bloodless coup. It seemed clear that Octavia had known somehow that I was coming for her. But how? Had someone told her? Who could that have possibly benefited? I would have a surfeit of time for that particular question, much to my detriment. The road to the capital was a long one, and would prove to be far from bloodless.
Okay. This game has an autosave feature. Yeah, I know what a game is. Welcome to Philumia. You can move around with the directions. Press triangle, open the main menu. Okay. Save data? Confirm? Ha!
Bodhihoff, one of David's greatest generals, was fond of saying that every mistake is fortune in misfortune's clothing. She was less clear on whether or not the fortune so disguised was yours or your foes.
A few days earlier.
Your arrival yesterday shattered their cavalry, and without that, they cannot hope to try for encirclement.
My scouts tell me their west flank is the weakest. Tomorrow I will take the 5th, and what remains of the 12th Cavalry, and strike them there. One moment, please. I need to send a reminder to my wife. Come on, man. They got an emoji for, like, everything except books. They got every kind of sport ball you can imagine. And cigarettes. They have a cigarette emoji, but not books. There's a floppy disk. No one's used a floppy disk in, like, 20 years. Why would there be an emoji of a floppy disk and not books? Snail mail letters, mailboxes, books! I found them. I found the books. Books. Okay, and to be fair, there's like a shit ton of book emojis, so there we go. Yeah, we ordered a bunch of books, and she's nearby the store that they're getting shipped to, so she told me to remind her to pick up the books. So I sent her a message with like 50 book emojis.
I already read this line. How embarrassing. I will position my phalanx to the east.
The Dark Souls boss? Sorry, Demon Souls boss?
And be the anvil to your hammer. Together we will force their surrender within the...
Octavia, I bring urgent news.
Maurice, is that you?
Yes, Octavia, I must speak to you privately. Your father is dead, Princess. You always take too long to get to the climax, Maurice. Are you blind? You're looking right at me. Okay, so the book is actually talking. I got confused. I thought she was reading it from the grimoire.
Ah, talking book, what is this, an anime? Half's blood.
For a pair of battle-hardened generals, you certainly scare easily. My most humble apologies. This confounded book has a mind and tongue of its own.
Is this true, Maurice? Is my father... If this is a joke, it is in exceedingly poor taste.
I'm afraid we have not come in jest, Legatus. His Imperial Majesty has passed into Elysia only days ago. I guess Elysia is the afterlife. I'm rushed here to inform the princess that her father is dead, and that, in accordance with our most ancient law, she is now the supreme ruler of Phenumia.
Father.
As the late Emperor's daughter, all his power, possessions, and prestige pass to you and other P-words. Like... penis. Here it is, I brought it for you, his penis. As the ancient law decrees, you must now consume his penis in order to absorb his power. As such, I brought with me the crown, scepter, penis, and grimoire as symbols of your new office. Your elevation must happen soon as possible. Someone get a ladder. The longer the throne is vacant, the more ambitious and restless the princess will become.
I see, of course. This is just something of a surprise. I knew it was a day that would arrive eventually. I just did not anticipate that it would be so soon.
That's not terribly surprising. I find humans have a shockingly weak grasp of time.
And what is this grimoire?
One of your father's closest advisors. I saw his penis. And I admit, I'm not human, but what seems a bit rude. After all, now that your father's gone, I'm your advisor, and if we can get past this what business, I think we're going to be the best of friends.
I do not think I need the advice of a friend or friendship of a talking book, no matter how well it may have known my father.
Oh no, you certainly do need my advice if you don't want this country to slip right through your clumsy fingers. Friendship is not optional, my dear. I trust I make myself completely clear.
You overstep your bounds, book.
No, you overstep your bounds, girl. Do you remember the Daya campaign? You would have been young. Your father nearly died.
Yes, so I have heard.
It was I who put nearly in that sentence, and the one I tell your successor, will be a word shorter. If you are not exceedingly as obedient as I demand. So he's basically threatening her. That was very strangely worded.
Death and I are not strangers, and it does not instill fear in me.
Oh, of course. That was merely the stick, which is pointless without the carrot. The gift I offer you is power. to repair your empire and make it great again if you wish. Make the empire great again. Or to simply enrich yourself if that's what you desire. At your father's behest, I took a central role in his efforts to right this country's wrongs, and if you speak with good Maurice here, you'll learn your father found my help invaluable.
Is this true?
I actually don't remember what his voice was. Yes, regrettably. Oh yeah, that was it. You always know how to bring a room down, Maurice. Right, the main character, I forgot he existed.
Be wary, Octavia. The creature sets my teeth on edge.
So perceptive, and with such looks, my dear, this man is wasted as a general. Pretty and dumb is a dangerous combination in war, but an indispensable one in the capital.
Oh, listen here, you leather-bound. Enough. Things are mad enough without you arguing with a book, Leander. Laendur.
Octavia, I urge you, we must make haste and return to the capital. If word gets out that the Emperor has passed, and the only living heir is on the front lines...
I have no interest in bickering with the Council of Princes. Ruling the Empire was my father's dream, not mine.
Please, Octavia, at least say your last farewell to your father. It would do my heart good to have you safe in the capital, even for a short while.
I have a great deal to think about. I would like some privacy for now, if you would all be so kind.
Cecile.
That does include you, Maurice. But do not worry, we'll speak soon.
Okay, that was a really long cutscene. Whispering Meadow, I guess. Arguing with a talking book. Is something wrong, my liege? Antoinette, that book Octavia has, it puts me at ill ease.
I thought, my liege, we could see what this book says to Octavia. Are you suggesting to spy on Octavia, or do you just want to see a talking book? Why can't it be both?
Okay. Okay, I have completely different people now. Each time an exemplar attacks, one node is filled in the combo bar. Choices you make and gemstones can change the combo bar. An exemplar that attacks on a node imbued by a buff, such as haste or focused, will receive it. Okay. The node enchanted with a blue aura is a death blow node, and an exemplar that attacks there is a powerful attack. Be careful, the combo bar will reset if you get hit or if your combo breaks. Oh, so that's the strategy. Exemplars have a secret technique if you attack at the right time. You can use link attack by switching characters to cancel an attack or by attacking with a different character after a perfect block. If you see a blue shadow behind your character, you did a link attack. Press buttons. Rotates the position of your exemplars. Characters in the middle and rear positions are covered from most attacks. Oh, that's why the front guy was taking all the damage last time. I noticed that. Some enemies have abilities to target rear row characters or hit all of your exemplars with a single strike. Okay, cool. Aha! Damn. Okay. Come on. Haha! Oh no! Ah! Button mash, button mash! Ha! Wasn't expecting lightning to fall on you from the sky, were you? Aha! Aha! Alright, this is pretty fun. Ah! Ah! Damn it. Okay. Several local farmers have brought a brigand and her compatriots for your judgment. In prison. Cool. Yeah, you're giving me the tutorial for the thing that I just did. I already did that. Ah. Okay. Antoinette informs you of the seditious activity of an infantry lieutenant. Magic damage plus 10. Make asset. I don't know what that is, but it seemed like the best option. Damn it. I'm concentrating so hard. Alright. Several soldiers attempt to desert. What's wrong with having some dessert after supper? Fierce added to the combo bar, fully restore mana, extra death blow added to the combo bar. Experiment. Hello. Roaming bandits stole crops and livestock from our farms. The capital ignored us, but you heard our cries. Thank you, Legatus Laendur. Morale rose. Cool. Oh, hi. You're wearing armor. Yeah, 3-on-1 is not going to work out for you. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Ah. I got a ah. You found a gemstone. Press triangle all the way to the gemstone. Okay. Oh, cool. It's just a buff. Cool. Alright, well, once again, I've been pleasantly surprised by this game. I never have high expectations for the PlayStation Plus games. When I first joined PlayStation Plus a couple of years ago, the games were pretty good, but lately it's kind of just been like, here's this really shitty game. But this month's games on PS4 are actually pretty good. This one I'd probably say is the weakest of the three that I've played. Amplitude is super fun. Super fun. The other one was Portal Knights, so that's like Minecraft with combat. So, I mean, how can you go wrong? And this one is timing-based turn RPG with strategy elements and the decision-making and stuff. So, cool. I'm gonna call it here, because I think I showed off enough of the game. So yeah, you got a couple of weeks to download this game, as long as you remember PlayStation Plus, so do it. Do it.